Hey, Here's what's new in NBA 2k25.
In Rumble on the K this weekend, transport yourself to an island of cool waves and hot competition.
Win by reaching 21 and
Yo, I got next right here.
Looking good, MP.
Looking sharp, MP.
Good, MP.
drink plenty of fluids. Win the swamp tonight.
Avoiding the near block and presenting the 2-for-1 alley-oop coupon. Don't discount this play. It saves the basket and showcases some real team chemistry on the fast break. 4 solid choices. Who you got? Vote now for your top play of Season 6 and winner of 100,000 VC. Only one will advance to Top Player of the Year voting, where 1 million VC and special prizes. Thanks for voting. See you next time.
And if you want to know which play wins your vote for best play of Season 6, head on over to our social media channels. We're at NBA2K_2KTV.
Until then, get out there, get some wins, make some plays, pass the ball a little bit.
These are the games you have to win to be taken seriously.
A good Friday night to you sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And RJ, both these sides having a rough go of it.
Here we go.
Both desperate for a win in this one.
And you better believe they know that's the case. They both saw this game on the schedule and said, yep, this is the game where we can turn it around.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. We've got Bobby Portis. Bowen is out there with Morant. Then there's Jaren Jackson. And it's Bane in at the small forward. Here's Banchero. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Portis. To the inside. Here's Bowen. And it's Wagner with the rebound. And Wagner's got the ball here for Orlando. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Yeah, nowhere near at their best throughout the course of that game. A scrappy performance, but in the end, just not enough.
You know, when things aren't going your way, it's tough to stick it out. So I applaud them for hanging in there.
And that one's good. Morant.
Just taking what the defense gives him. Morant keeping it simple on offense. I love it.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Wagner finds Anthony. Carter with a screen on Morant. Here's Anthony. That one's in, his first shot this game.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Morant passes to Portis. Inside, knocked loose, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so here's Orlando. Anthony against Portis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Performed well thus far this season with a 78% clip.
That's good from Anthony. And Anthony drops them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Morant against Anthony. It's stolen by Carter. Wagner outside. Pass to Banchero. Rebounded by Jackson.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Anthony, the pass to Banchero. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Magic?
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end. And on paper, Paolo Banchero has so many appealing attributes. His size, build, the ability to find shots. You can easily see why scouts were enamored with this guy as a prospect.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Anthony, the pass to Bogdanovich. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. And it falls over the rim and in. Banchero's got his second bucket of the night. We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Morant outside. Pass to Bowen. Good, and the nice assist from Morant.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Outside Anthony. Now Wagner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
I briefly spoke with Jamal Mosley. Now, we talked about the big man, Jaren Jackson Jr., and specifically how to defend him. And Coach said he's a guy that can score from all 3 levels. Our guys have to be on him and active defensively as soon as he touches the ball. Coach needs his team to bring the energy tonight, and we'll see if they can respond. Guys?
Thank you, David. And we know the second night, Greg, of a back-to-back can be rough.
And the NBA has put in work trying to minimize these, but sometimes it's unavoidable. And if you have a long bench, this is when you lean into it.
Bogdanovich, that's for 2. Rebounded by Bowen.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
The 11-footer. And it's Morant missing. Orlando leading by 4. Got a piece of it. They push it up 4 on 3. Portis a screen on Banchero. Bowen the pass to Portis. Great defense that time from Banchero. And finished off by Carter.
Bully ball at its finest there. Carter Jr. brings a physical presence to this team.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Bowen, and he lays it straight in. Bowen's got 8.
He's coming to work, ready to ball, hitting 3 of his first 4 shots. Okay.
Bogdanovich against Bain. Banchero a screen on Bain. This one for 3. That's good from Banchero on the assist from Bogdanovich.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Morant finds Jackson. Pass to Bowen. Clock at 6. Back to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
A big target with good hands. Jackson doing damage in the pick and roll.
Now here's Anthony. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
To the paint. Looking for Banchero and gets it there. Out to Anthony. Magic moving the ball around. Pass to Carter. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Bowen. The shot off that time. Bain against Wagner. Carter outside. Banchero outside. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his 5th rebound in this one. And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. Here's Bowen. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Magic leading by 5. Outside Anthony. Carter sets the pick for Banchero. Shoots. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter. Now a chance to check out which rookies are the best of the best. Still in February, so there is a lot of season left to go. But this group, folks, has separated themselves in the race for Rookie of the Year. You take a look at Bowen all season long. He has proven again and again that he is the cream of the crop. He's in the top spot right now, and the hardware could be his.
And there's no more deserving candidate. Any other outcome than him lifting that Rookie of the Year trophy, and I'd be shocked.
Yeah, at this point, he has separated himself from the pack. I don't know what more he could have done this year. It's been one amazing performance after another.
Here's Morant. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. A chance now for a 3-point play. It's going to be on Wendell Carter. Santi Aldama's checked in for Memphis. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That's good from Morant.
In an era where so many point guards are 3-point shooters, Ja Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
14 feet away, and he knocks down the jumper. Banchero's got 10 points.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Jackson kicks to Morant. Down low. Bowen, good. 12 points for the natural.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Now, here's Wagner. D right on him. Pass to Anthony from past the arc. Grizzlies with the rebound.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Here's Bowen. Aldama with the ball. Here's Bowen. To the middle. Outside for Jackson. Jackson a screen on Anthony. Now here's Morant for three. Rebounded by Isaac. Well, it was the Memphis Grizzlies in their last game, a loss to the Pacers in Indy.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense. See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Back to Banchero. Shoots over Morant. And there's Banchero on the assist by Anthony. 12 points for him.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Morant against Anthony. And then Morant slams it in.
Ooh, as usual, Morant bringing down the house.
So it's Orlando now. R.J. Morant has always had unquestionable talent. Now it's a question of, can he focus on his game?
And you hope he had his wake-up call. Still one of the most exciting players in the game. His burst and bounce, one of a kind.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Magic lead by 5.
And you just can't let Isaac get that much room to shoot it from deep. He's a very consistent three-point shooter with a fluid shooting form.
Here's Bowen. He's defended by Wagner. Bowen shot is off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star Greg in 2024, Paolo Banchero.
And, Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has. Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instantly.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Vince Williams is checked in for Jaren Jackson. And Smart subbed in for John Morant. Here's Bowen down low. He's off on that one. Isaac with some nice D. Magic leading by 7. Here's Banchero. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Bowen. He's covered by Banchero. Bowen the pass to Aldama. Jackson from long range. Rebound by the Magic. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Guarded by Jackson. The Grizzlies trail by 7. 36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Bowen. Outside for Jackson. Stolen. And now the fast break. Banchero with the ball. It's good.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
This is his third trip to the free throw line.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Goga Bitadze's checked in for Jonathan Isaac.
What you like about Banchero, he's built to carry an offense in both temperament and talent.
Will it go? Back to Williams. Outside, Smart. There's a screen by Aldama. Bowen gets it off, and Memphis with another turnover here. He's checked in for the Magic. Some changes for Memphis. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Bowen. Pass to Jackson. Black grabs the board.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
So on the floor for Memphis. Portis is out there with Desmond Bane. Then there's Jackson. Then there's John Morant. And it's Bowen in at the shooting guard position. The Grizzlies trail by 16. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the natural in the last outing against the Pacers really lit up the floor. He added 37 points, and he was tremendous in that game. That was a season high in points, too. The latest chapter in what's been a great string of games from him. He'll be looking to add on to it tonight. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Morant against Joseph. And then Morant slams it in.
And leave it up to Morant to put on a show. What a spectacular dunk.
Orlando leading by 17. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Right side Jackson. And the shot is long. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for Orlando. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game.
I love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Orlando's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Houston. And again, it's Orlando with a three.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Inside, Bowen. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, you know, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
Carter, he's checked in for the Magic. Banchero comes in for Joseph. Banchero inside, guarded by Morant. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Portis the screen. Here's Bowen. Pass to Portis. Up top, Morant. Wide open. Rebound by the Magic. And it's the Magic's ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Black the pass to Isaac. Bane against Banchero. Shot clock at 6. No good with the wing jumper.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Rebound by Paolo Banchero. Pass to Black. Fires from deep. Banchero, that's good. Banchero's got 21.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
To the paint. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Isaac down low. Working on Portis. Rebounded by Bowen. Bowen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Memphis moving it around. It's stolen by Banchero. Here's Black. The three-pointer, no good. Memphis has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Here's Houston. A three-pointer is right on target. Houston's got 11 points.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
To stop the drought, Houston with the rebound.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Outside, Bane. Jackson setting the pick here for Bane. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Jackson rolling off the pick, can finish with either hand or just rise and fire.
And the Natural's going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And guys, they look to set it up in the half court.
Well, that's when you got to rely more on your defense and try to get out in the open floor. Oftentimes, you can develop your rhythm offensively when you get easy baskets. That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now, here's Wagner. He's covered by Bowen. Here's Banchero. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Banchero's got 24.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Rose passes to Bowen. Pass to Jackson. There's a good screen. To the inside, Bowen. That one, no good. Nice defense from Wagner. And the Natural's going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Aldama's checked in. And it's the Magic with the ball. They traveled to Memphis last time they faced the Grizzlies and came away with a win.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Yeah, the reserves added another dimension to their offense, and the opposition had no answers on how to slow them down.
Goes up on the high post. It's rebounded by Memphis. Aldama's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Bain against Banchero. Good work defensively by Carter.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
And he finishes nicely on the layup. Wagner's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, Wagner in attack mode there.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the basket by Jackson.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And Wagner's got the ball here for the Magic. Pass to Anthony. Misses the 3.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, but right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Bain sets the screen for Rose. Just 5 to shoot. Bowen the pass to Aldama. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Jackson a screen on Wagner. And there's the drive. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Banchero's got his 4th rebound in this one. 1 second separating the shot clock in game. And slam dunk by Anthony.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
To the middle. Here's Bowen. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 18 points for the Natural.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Banchero kicks to Anthony. Hits the 3-point bomb.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And so it's Orlando way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blow.
They love to run. At times it looks like a layup line. They can hit the three, but tough matchup for your transition D.
Taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Paolo Banchero, guys, has been exceptional.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Underneath, in the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. Cole Anthony is out there with Franz Wagner. And it's Bogdanovich in at the three, the small forward. This is out there for Orlando. Wagner wide open. Bangs home the trifecta. Wagner's got 8 points.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
GA, when you look at the development of Franz Wagner, what now is the next step for him?
Kevin, for me, it's the three-point shooting, specifically becoming more efficient out there. And I also think he's going to have to become a better passer, ball mover. I got total confidence he'll get there because the rest of his game is complete.
And for the Grizzlies, they're shooting about 33%, not happy with their play on that end. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you. Paolo Banchero is not skipping steps. The Magic superstar says it's like anything in life, it's a process. Having that perspective just makes you want to work every day because this is the best league in the world. If you become impatient, you're going to drive yourself crazy. It's a cliche, Kevin, but you just keep pounding away. Back to you.
Well said, David. Dedication to the craft. EA, thanks. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And the rejection by Jackson. Anthony's shot is off.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Here's Bowen. He's defended by Wagner. Jackson passes to Morant. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. 11 points in the game.
Working through the lane, Morant, he's got such a great change of speed to keep the defense off.
The Magic have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. From outside, off the mark.
Even with a big goose egg by his name on the shot chart, the team is somehow managing just fine without him.
Bowen's shot is off.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Banchero outside. Lets it go from deep. Hits it from three-point range. Banchero's got 29 in the game.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Oh, one thing about Ja? Oh, he's determined.
Orlando's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Wagner passes to Anthony. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Bowen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Cole Anthony. The Grizzlies have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Jackson a screen on Wagner. Here's Bowen. Here's Jackson. And they pick up 2. Jackson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
just muscling it home from there. Jackson is no stranger to having to work over strong defense.
For Orlando, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Wagner kicks to Bogdanovich. They get it back. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Morant. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Anthony against Morant. Bogdanovich wide open. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 6 assists now in the game.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Jackson, a screen on Anthony. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Cole Anthony.
Yeah, easy call.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Magic.
Wow, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
Oh, here, the Magic decide to talk it over. And the NBA last season, Richard, really emphasizing it's an 82-game league. And I know you love that.
Oh, that is my favorite thing. I was taught by the legends of the game that you go out there and play every single night that you can. At some point in time, the sports and science team realized that it is very difficult to be a professional. But I stand by. 82 games is an achievement that very few can achieve now.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Rose is out there with Bowen. Then there's Jackson. Then it's Santi Aldama. And it's Portis in at the 5. Down low, here's Bitadze. Yes, that goes in. Bitadze's got 8 points here in this quarter.
I tell you, Isaac has great vision for a big man. Can see over defenders easily thanks to that size.
Here's Bowen. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The first one falls. Both free throws good from Bowen. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Black. He's covered by Rose. Black the pass to Bitadze. And he jams it with authority.
Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce pass. You love to see it.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Memphis Grizzlies.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Orlando.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
The shot's good from Bitadze.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Here's Jackson. And good that time.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
On offense, here are the Magic. Howard, the pass to Bitadze. There's a screen. Inside. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Here's Black. Pass to Bitadze. Here's Black. He's covered by Rose. Isaac outside. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining.
You can get that one back next time.